Good day everyone. I am Jyrill as Limbaga, and today I will be sharing all my understanding about each topics that already been tackled in this course, Science, Technology, and Society. So, let's start. Let's talk about Chapter 1, Historical Antecedents in a Course of Science and Technology. Science and technology have always been part of human life, evolving alongside our need to survive and improve our way of living. From ancient tools, early forms of writing, and discoveries like fire and wheel, humanity learned to adapt and innovate. Over time, these small discoveries built the foundation for modern science, showing that humanity curiosity and necessity have always driven progress. So, chapter 2 talks about the intellectual revolution. The intellectual revolution marked a turning point in human history when people began to question traditional beliefs and rely more on reasons and observation. Thinkers like Copernicus, Galileo, and Newton challenge old ideas and introduce new ways of understanding the world. This period taught us that knowledge grows when we are brave enough to question, explore, and think critically. So now, let's talk about the pre-colonial, colonial, and post-colonial period of science, technology, and nation building. In the Philippines, science and technology evolved through different historical periods. During the pre-colonial era, early Filipinos practiced their own forms of technology through farming, fishing, and weaving. The colonial period introduced Western education and scientific methods, while the post-colonial era focused on rebuilding the nation through innovation and modernization. Each stage reflects how science and technology help shape our national identity and development. So, we're down to chapter 4, which talks about human flourishing in science and technology. Science and technology are not just about invention. They are tools to achieve a better quality of life. Human flourishing means living with purpose, balance, and well-being. When used ethically and wisely, technology can improve education, health, and communication, which help people in reaching their full potentials. So, we already talked about human flourishing in science and technology. Now, let's move to human flourishing as reflected in progress and development. Progress is often measured through technology and economic growth, but development also includes happiness, equality, and sustainability. Human flourishing reminds us that progress must serve people, not the other way around. When science and technology promote compassion and shared growth, society truly advances. For the last chapter, let's learn about Nicomachean ethics and modern concepts. Aristotle's concept of happiness and the good life. Aristotle believed that happiness or eudaimonia is the ultimate goal of life. For him, happiness isn't just about pleasure or wealth, it's living virtuously and developing one's character through good actions. In modern times, this reminds us that real success comes from living meaningfully, using our knowledge and technology to create harmony and not just simply comfort. In the end, these chapters shows us that science and technology are not only about discovery, they are about humanity. They shape how we live, think, and grow, reminding us that true progress is achieved when knowledge is guided by wisdom and purpose. And that would be all. Once again, good afternoon and thank you for watching.